James looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Pass to Vincent. Takes the 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Fires the 3. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Lets it go with the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here's Brown outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 7. James in the high post. And he banks in the layup. A difficult situation for Toronto. Brown outside. Over Vincent. Again, Toronto.
Boy, so assertive off the catch. Bruce Brown ready to rise and fire on the pass.
Here are the Lakers. LeBron with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And another one falls. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
1:39 left in the third. Now LeBron. Good, he hits again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James in the post. Here's Davis. Rebound by the Raptors. Olynyk got 6 rebounds in the game.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
The first one falls. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's quickly. 9 points in the game so far. It's tipped. And here's Brown outside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Vincent. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. About 7 seconds separating the... And another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's got 8.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something.
Another possession, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Mitchell. Olynyk is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Brown. And it's Agbaji in its small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Olynyk. It's hauled in by Wood.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And finished off by Wood.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The Raptor shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And here is Vanderbilt. Outside, James. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, it's simply going to take more of an effort than that to deter LeBron James. The strength and the skill set are overpowering.
Here's Agbaji. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. LeBron against Brown. And again, it's LeBron James.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Barnes outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
Here's James. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Brown's shot is good.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
A nice shot by Brown.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. From past the arc, and again, Toronto with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's James. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by Brown. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reddish, he's checked in for Christie. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. The shot's good from LeBron.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
LeBron outside. And the dunk by James.
That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. James in the post. Brown on him. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. In the corner, it's Boucher. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got assist number 8 now on the night. So it's the Lakers now. Outside, James. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Raptors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Brown. Good! Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. James in the post. Brown's there, and James throws it down.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Boucher. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Lakers leading by 20. James up top. He's covered by Brown, and it's good for two.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Raptors with the ball. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Wood. Ensign with it. And so often we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport. And a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question. And it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Barrett comes in for Chris Boucher. Grady Diggs checked in for Bruce Brown. And quickly in for Mitchell.
But Christian Wood, a guy that we know is a three-level scorer, it's what earns him minutes on the floor.
Puts up a deep three. Barnes can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. Here's James. Shoots over Poeltl. James with the bucket.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. Nice finish by him. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Now James. Wood in the post.
That was worth the price of admission.
Because Christian Wood has the instinct to score, you know he's going to go to the offensive glass.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Poeltl, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is...
And a calm in the storm. These fans taking in the moment.
He has made it pour from outside en route to the most threes in a game in franchise history.
Lakers substitution. Lewis. Gabe Vincent.
And the Raptors with the ball. On the wing quickly. Sinks the three-pointer. That gives him the double-double. 12 points and 22 assists. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's Vincent from deep LeBron. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here is LeBron. Banked in off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's LeBron. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Connect, he's checked in for Lewis. And both free throws good for LeBron. And the Raptors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
James with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Now, quickly. The 3 from Barnes, and another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. So it's the Lakers now. LeBron outside. And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Lakers leading by 21. Pass to Christie. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Los Angeles now.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And here's quickly for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Poeltl. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the Raptors with some changes. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Poeltl. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Dick. And he sinks the second. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Puts up a deep 3. Boucher's shot is off.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Pass to Boucher. From deep. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. LeBron left side. Count that one.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.